You can put anything into the red.
Yeah, it's a mic input, right? Hello and welcome to the Sgambati Disc Golf YouTube channel. Our goal with the channel is to brighten people's days, do some good, and bring some chill content to you guys at home.
With that being said, we want to share how we got here and where we're going. So we first picked up a disc golf disc 6 years ago in the summer of 2016. Our dad introduced the sport to us after one of his patients recommended that we try it. So we went to Play It Again Sports in Latham, New York, and we each bought one disc.
We went to a local park and just threw them around until we got tired. Me and Parker still each have our first discs. And you know what you gotta look for.
I got a DX Bullfrog, and you got a DX
DX Dragon. With the Sharpie marks and the burnt. That same summer, we would frequent a park in Manchester, Vermont. There was a big skate park, nice basketball courts, but most importantly, a big field area to throw some discs.
So we played our own version of disc golf. One person decides an area to throw from and what to hit, whether it be a tree, pole, or a soccer net.
Nice throw, Parker. Wow, that was sweet.
This is all we knew about disc golf, and we would go to Manchester a couple times throughout the year for the next 2 summers.
It's now the summer of 2018, and me and Parker find out about a real course in Saratoga Spa State Park. Each of us, still with our one disc, we go to check it out. With our little knowledge of the sport, we only threw forehands off the tee because that's all we thought disc golf was through for some reason. I don't know where we got that information, we still had tons of fun playing. I would always get ridiculed because I would throw my DX Dragon on forehand and it would turn into a roller and go further than his drive.
With school and hanging out with friends, we didn't really play much disc golf during that summer. Fast forward to the end of summer 2019, me and Cole a little bit more interested in disc golf than our 2 brothers. So we go to SPAC more and more, we keep playing, we buy more discs, but only at SPAC because that was the only course we really knew of at the time. And we just kind of kept playing until the weather deteriorated, and then we resumed again next spring.
It's now the start of spring 2020. This is when Parker and I catch the disc golf bug. We get the UDisc app, start traveling to new courses, and we even set up a practice basket in an abandoned asylum.
Yeah, that's what I just did. Four discs. Oh, yes, sir! That counts, baby! That counts! Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. In. Oh, did it bounce off? Yes, sir! Yes, sir. Just grab any disc. Yes, sir. 2 in a row. Hey!
Going this back multiple times a week, we met Jim Fulmer, who introduced us to a doubles league going on every Monday night.
This was our first time playing competitively, and we loved it. We managed to do well, each of us winning on some occasions. So we met disc golfers through the SPAC Doubles League and them seeing how well that we can throw, they suggested that we try tournaments. So we entered in our first tournament. It's called at Heiser Creek. It was called the Battle of Saratoga.
Both of us entered the intermediate division. We didn't have any expectation of playing well, we just wanted to have fun. We ended up having a great time. I finished my tournament with a 932 rated second round, and Parker played consistent and came in third place. It was really cool to see how much we played that year. I went from having one round in 2019 to having 57 rounds in the summer and fall of 2020.
We didn't slow down in the winter this time. Cole and I went to play faraway courses and continued to better our skills.
2021 was the most eventful year for us yet. We played in a bunch more tournaments, we graduated high school, and went on a cross-country road trip where we visited all the major national parks. We got to play some fantastic courses, most notably the Fort in Ogden, Utah, and Hornet's Nest in Charlotte, North Carolina.
We continued to play in tournaments and better our game. I moved up to the advanced division and had a fantastic win at the J Park Jammer in MA1 after a 2-hole playoff.
I didn't do too bad either. No wins, but some high-rated rounds and my first podium finishes. The season wasn't over yet. I was able to go to the MVP Open and had a blast watching the pros. Just a few weeks later, Parker and I went to the Green Mountain Championship.
When fall came, Cole and I were invited to play for 2 teams, the Disc Captains for New England Team Challenge and the Central Park Syringes for New York Team Challenge. We had a lot of fun playing with these teams and it kept our game sharp during the winter months.
We also practiced a lot in the off season. Painter Sports Barn in Clifton Park generously let us use their facilities in the mornings. Parker and I practiced most of the weekdays in the winter, improving our putting and filming our form. During this time, we also started creating this YouTube channel.
On our channel, you won't just see the normal disc golf content that everyone posts. We have a lot of great stuff planned, like charity videos, unique disc golf experiments, and a bunch of other cool content to share with you guys.
We learned to do everything ourselves, including the branding, filming, and editing, and are constantly trying to improve. So forgive us if our videos don't look as good as some other people's. If you see something that we could do better, we encourage you to drop a comment.
Looking into the future, we plan to continue to improve our game and achieve our goals of making disc golf our jobs. Me and Cole are registering for as many tournaments as possible, and we're moving down to Charlotte, North Carolina to be at one of the centers of disc golf expansion.
We really appreciate all the support of anyone who has helped us with anything along the way. If you have any questions or comments, we would love to hear them. If you like what we are trying to do, consider subscribing. It helps a ton. Thank you for watching. Hey, gee, we're done. We're done.